Hi, Ms. Hawthorne. My name is Jasmine Good. I'm a social worker here at the University Counseling Center. How may I help you today?
You got my chart?
Yes, I do, and I read it over. And I also just want to make sure I tell you that anything you say in here today stays between you and me. I don't have to say anything to anyone else unless it harms you or someone else. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So in your chart, you mentioned that you were having some problems with drinking and eating, and you have relationship problems, and you also struggling with school. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you're struggling with in school?
Keeping up.
Keeping up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And are you having trouble sleeping at night?
Yes.
You are. Is there anything that's happening in your personal life that could be?
My boyfriend broke up with me.
Okay. How long were you working together?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Did you guys just recently?
3 long years, to be exact.
Okay.
Continue.
Did you guys just recently break up?
Yes, we did. A month ago.
Is there something that was you just came to a mutual decision, or was it more so him than you?
I think it was more so him, and he likes to engage in other activities with other people, and you can't keep anything from me. So I found out, and we broke up. It's crazy because we have an apartment together. So he left, and now I have all the bills to myself, and it's hard.
Okay, I understand. Would you be interested in trying to get back together with him? Maybe seeing a relationship therapist or anything?
Mm, I would, but I do not want to go back down that road again.
Okay,
So,
that's
yes, no.
understandable. So, are you interested in looking for roommates or anything to help you with the
I
bills?
am looking for roommates, but I don't know who I can trust to be my roommate. So,
Would you like to try maybe setting up interviews with people, like maybe putting a flyer out or an ad out around campus and just set up interviews with young females who are also looking for a place to stay?
that would be cool.
Okay, so we can put that down. It's just an idea, just to see, help you out with some bills and the apartment and make sure you're not struggling. Okay. All right. So, you're drinking. You mentioned that you feel like your drinking is out of hand.
Drink every now and then is out of hand. I don't think that. Occasionally.
Okay. So it must have been significant enough for it to be put in the chart.
So I'm guessing my teacher snitched.
Well, no, I won't say a teacher snitch.
Oh.
However, he did recommend that you come and see us today. So I just wanted to figure out what was bothering you, other than your boyfriend.
Nothing wrong with what's a rocking there. You know? What's wrong with that? You call her Miss Berry because you know Red Berry. So that's kind of there's nothing wrong with the little glass here, glass there. A little wine every now and then. I wouldn't say it's excessive though.
Okay. All right. So you don't feel like your drink is a problem? It's not
Your
going to get
drinking's fine.
the time?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that causing any problems with your schooling?
No.
Okay. So you also mentioned that you're having problems with overeating and you're stressed because of work, so therefore you overeat. Honey, what is that about?
I mean, you know, I'm working, I don't have one job, and I go to school full time. So it's kind of hard. You get depressed, you overeat, you drink. That's kind of the end of that story.
Okay. So you also mentioned that you had some health problems with back aches and stomach and your headaches.
Backaches, not so much. Headaches, a lot. I'm guessing that's because I'm stressed out. But I don't really know. I take, like Tylenol, stuff like that. It really doesn't do anything for me.
Okay. And you just kind of assume that's for because you're stressed out. Have you gone to a doctor?
No.
Would you be interested in making an appointment just to make sure everything's okay?
For a doctor, you have to have money, or you have to have time as well.
Well,
Two things I don't have right now.
I understand. However, just like here at the University Counseling Center, it's free to you. So we also have a student health center right downstairs that's also, as long as you're a student, is no charge to you. So would you like to
So
look at
if I go and they ask me why I'm having headaches, stressed out, am I able to trust them?
Yes, absolutely. They will, they have confidentiality too, so anything you tell them is confidential. So, if you tell them that you're having headaches because you're stressed or you're having other problems, then, they will take the necessary resources and provide help to you, but it will all be stay between them.
Okay, I just let you know.
Okay, so we add that to the list of things. We're making progress. All right, so let's go back to your school. Your schooling, your teacher said that you're not sleeping or sleeping in class and not really doing your work. You're normally interactive, but you're kind of quiet and off to yourself. What has changed? Why is that? And that's the only thing that's causing you not to sleep at
He
night
broke
now?
up with me. He left me with a lot of bills. I'm the only person that's paying rent, light bill, gas, all of that. Of course I'm gonna be stressed out. Of course I'm not gonna do my work. What was my teacher said?
You're seeing how you're not doing your work anymore. So your grades are suffering now because you're not, focusing and you're not doing your work.
And maybe my teacher should pay my rent.
Well, I understand that you're stressed out, but however, your school is very important and you're close to graduating.
That is correct.
And you're very close to graduating. You don't want to fall behind. So maybe you would be interested in meeting with a tutor who can help you catch up. And
I don't need no tutor.
Okay.
I'm not slow.
Oh,
I don't need a tutor.
no, a tutor does not mean that you're slow. It just means that you need some extra help to catch up.
Extra help? No, okay.
Okay, well that's always an option for you. If you're interested, you can catch up on homework. You sit down with a teacher face to face and you can explain to them when you're having trouble and maybe he can understand and help you out.
Maybe he should have came to me first and running around to university counseling service to tell my business.
Well, he has a job. If he sees that there's something wrong with you, he doesn't know quite what, he's going to come to us and just, well, maybe he tried. Or maybe he was trying to, when you were, in class falling asleep, or he was trying to figure out what's wrong with you. So he came to us and told us that, something
prays with me. And that kind of gets me through one day of the week. But I have 6 more days of the week.
Well, I'm very happy that you have some type of support. So your pastor seems to be more so as like a mentor to you, someone you can go to and talk to and kind of vent to when you're having some stressed out problems, days, and whatnot. Can you call him or her over the phone? Like just one of those days you just need somebody to talk to.
I can, but I don't know. I don't feel like the pastor's not my family. I should be able to call my family and talk to them about what's going on, but I can't because my dad doesn't want to hear it. He feels as though I'm grown and I should handle my own things in an adult way.
So you feel like you have a strained relationship with your father?
Of course. My father did not like my ex because he felt as though my ex was rude. Me and my ex got together, my ex didn't have a job, so I was pretty much taking care of him. My father's all, he needs to be a man, regular. But he doesn't really reach out to me. I don't call home and ask for money because he's very stingy and he wants to know, why are you stressed out? Why do you need the money? Why are you behind the bills? He asks so many questions. It's always why. And I was just wanting him to give. So,
Have you ever sat down and had that type of conversation with him?
multiple times. He doesn't listen. He doesn't listen. My dad's like in the army, so. to whatever my dad says. And that's how it goes.
So you don't really have that much support in your family, right?
No. See, I'm the oldest, and then I have two younger sisters. Of course, my younger sisters want to get everything they want, and I'm not, because I'm supposed to be the prime example of how to live my life. So, in the event that something's wrong or I need something, they're not going to give it to me because they feel like you're an adult, figure it out. But my younger sisters, it's a whole other story. Like a whole other story. Like my middle sister, this is confidential with you, right?
Yes.
My middle sister, she was pregnant, but she ended up getting an abortion, and my dad doesn't even know. Yeah, I would never report that sister born.
So, seeing how you don't have too much support with your family, it's very good that you do have support with your church. However, I wish that you would, could have some more of a support system, especially with your family, because everybody needs family.
Yep. So do I.
So, would you be interested in trying to get your family to talk?
Nope. Nope. My dad's not gonna listen. My dad's stubborn. My mom listens to whatever my dad says. My sister's very young. I can't call and ask them, hey, can I borrow something? No, it's not gonna happen. So just may as well continue to go to Jesus.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with praying. I just want you to make sure you have everything you need, and I don't want you to struggle. Well, there's always a way that you can turn it around. Well, we can start doing regular counseling sessions, and if you're interested, we can get maybe your parents to come up here, and that way they can't really ride
Good
you
luck
all.
with that. Good luck
Well,
with that.
I would definitely try. That way they can't really, just like, I don't want to listen to you. They're sitting here with me, and they kind of just have to listen to you. So maybe that'd be something he and your mother will be interested in, just to sit down and listen to something you have to say. Okay. All right, so going back to your chart, you said that you were having, because you're so busy, you're having trouble trying to get personal grooming time, your wardrobe, and things like that. So why is that becoming such a...
It's just hard, When I was in a relationship, I actually had to care about, what I look like. When I'm not in a relationship and I work all the time and I have bills to pay, I mean, of course I'm going to just wake up and throw on some sweatpants and a hoodie. Of course. Hair's in a ponytail sometimes. My locks are not always done. It's kind of hard to maintain myself when I'm trying to maintain a household with only one person, one income.
Do you feel like if you try to pick yourself back up by, making yourself, presentable and putting some jeans and a t-shirt on and doing your hair, do you think that make you feel better?
Probably, but I don't have the time. So.
Okay, so maybe, just maybe, we can set a goal to have maybe just a couple of hours out of the week just for you to, have just like some time to yourself, some time to relax. Because everybody needs some time to relax and just take a breather. So maybe you go to get your hair done, or go to the nail salon or something like that, just to have some time. So are you willing to set a goal that a couple hours out of the week that you just have some time to yourself?
Where's this money coming from?
Well, okay, so if you don't want to spend any money, you can just, go sit somewhere or go stay by the pool or just have some time. Just sit down and just relax. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about the homework. Don't worry about the boyfriend. Just relax.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be a goal. Okay, so we're going to have you just take a couple hours out of the week and to relax, okay? All right, so let's talk about, okay, so you feel like your friends, you don't want to talk about the sexual problems, or if you're having sexual problems, you don't like talking to strangers about it.
Correct.
Okay, so do you want to go in a little bit
Nope.
more in depth? Okay, well, do you mind if I talk about it?
I do,
Okay.
you're a stranger.
Well, I'm trying to get to know you. I'm trying to help you.
You don't want to know about my sexual. Am I hiding sex?
No.
No, I'm not.
I just want to know what made you put it in the chart that, you know, that was something that you're struggling with. That's something that's out of the ordinary for you. That's something that